Hi everyone, I'm Mackenzie. I'm the founder of Stay Another Day, and with it being Mental Health Awareness Month, I wanted to share with you guys a little bit of my story, including a letter I wrote to the 17-year-old version of myself. It's called But What If I Told You? I know some days all you can think about is when it's all going to end. Anxiety attacks at 2 a.m., the crippling social anxiety, the overthinking, the suicidal ideations, and the pain you feel throughout your whole entire body because of how sad you are. I can tell you that the pain never fully goes away, but you learned how to cope with it. I know some days you wonder why you hate everything so much, why you hate going to school, playing softball, working out, and being around the people that love you. You're wondering why you hate the fact that you woke up today. You used to be full of love, now all you can feel is hate. But what if I told you, one day you're going to love those things again, more than you ever have. Your favorite part of the day is going to be waking up, because you're proud of how far you've come and that you get to see another sunset. I know you're probably sitting in your room right now, writing those letters just in case. You're blasting music because you don't want your dad and sister to hear you while you're throwing up because you're crying so hard on your bathroom floor. But what if I told you, the day you didn't play that music, they heard you. And they don't know it yet, but them coming downstairs that night saved your life. I know you went to school the next day after making a plan to end your life and tried to act like nothing was wrong. You couldn't stop crying, but you tried to play it off and make a joke out of it like you always do. I know in that moment, all you could think about was what you were going to do when you got home that night. But what if I told you they noticed that day? They noticed you weren't okay, and this was a day you asked for help, for the first time ever. You'll think back on this day for the rest of your life. It saved you. It made asking for help easier, and you didn't feel as much of a pressure to mask your emotions anymore. I know you're probably upset because you saw the pain in your family's face when you told them you wanted to end your life. But what if I told you that conversation led to you getting the help you needed, and is the reason I'm here right now, writing this letter to you? I know you're sitting there writing in your journal all the reasons why you want to take your own life. When you get to the reasons of why you shouldn't, all you can think of is your family. You aren't living for yourself right now, you're living for them. But what if I told you that one reason is why you're still here today? They guided you to the light on the other side of the tunnel, and now you're finally here, living for you. I know you're sitting there wondering, why me? But the truth is, life isn't fair, but life is what you make it. I know you're in a lot of pain right now, and it feels like this pain doesn't have a purpose but leading you to no longer being here on this earth. But what if I told you it led you to your purpose in life? One day, you're going to meet this version of yourself. You're going to look back on all these days and realize it led you to be exactly where you're supposed to be. There's strength within asking for help, and the sooner you ask for it, the sooner you're going to heal and meet this version of you. I'm proud of you always, and you'll get to meet me before you know it.